Hi guys, I'm back up here with another reading for the collective. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? Love to hear from you guys, okay? So let's go on and drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. Let's go on and start the discussion, as well as let's go on and share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? So we got extra energy. Before we get into that energy, let's go on and address the layout. What's above you is your fourth, fifth dimension, what your higher self really wants you to know in these moments of time, okay? What's below you is your third dimension, what you possibly could be going through in the physical, or advice on how to maneuver in the physical, okay? Overall energy, advice, and light work. All right, collective, let's go on and get it popping, okay? So with this extra energy, what I see here is in these moments in time, it's about us really analyzing our lives in these moments in time here. We got desire, be careful, and the art of dying, right? With this energy here, I see a death and rebirth, metamorphosis here, okay? I see, like, you know what I'm hearing by Bone Thugs and Harmony. I'm hearing, see you at the crossroads, something won't be lonely. See you at the crossroads, you won't be lonely. That's the energy that I'm hearing here in these moments in time here. And we're all talking here. What I'm talking about is metaphorically speaking, right? This is like, this could be a death to a job, death to your old self, something coming to a permanent ending, okay? Whatever this energy is here, this is some shit that God put to an end here. If I can pick the card up, got a new deck. This is some shit that God put to an end. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I see you. How can I explain this energy? This thing that came to an end, this could have been a cycle that you've been tackling with. This could be some shit that you've been trying to overcome. Whatever this shit is here, this was a thorn in your thigh. Okay? Hopefully that was the right saying. But whatever this is, it's putting you in a position where it's like you're glad that the cycle is over. Type of energy here. Because I feel like this could be equivalent to like shadow work. Some energy of that nature. So this could be, you know how shadow work works. You know, while you're going through the dark night of the soul, that shit be dark as fuck and you don't really like know where the fuck you're at, right? This is that energy. It's like problem after problem after problem after problem, right? This is that energy that I see here. I feel like this shadow work process, or the dark night of the soul energy, has came to an end here. So congratulations here. Y'all made it to the other side in these moments in time here. Like I said, that death and rebirth, that metamorphosis energy. Like raising yourself up out of certain situations that was meant to break you or meant to quote unquote kill you, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. A lot of you guys are coming into awareness of your power and your strength in these moments in time. This is why it was so crucial for you, because it was literally meant to fucking kill you or fucking break you or put you in a bind, and it didn't, right? You guys overcame whatever this issue or challenge or shadow work or whatever you want to call it, and you came out on top, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. What's above us? I think that's about it for that energy. Yeah. It all came through from you speaking less and listening more, being obedient to whatever spirit has been asking you to do. You've been taking a lot of actions to pull yourself out of a situation. So going back to that energy, this could be some type of pinnacle Sorry, y'all. It's like getting ready to be like 4 in the morning, so bear with the kid. This could have been a pinnacle that you manifested in your life here, because you know most of the circumstances, most of the problems, challenges, and shit of that nature, adversity that we experience, this is shit that we tend to manifest into our lives, right? This is like some shit that like a pinnacle, what's a pinnacle, person, place, or thing, right? That has manifested into your life, right? This is something that you created, right? And we all know that to get rid of those pinnacles, you have to take action to get rid of those pinnacles, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. Because of the actions that you've been doing, you remove this pinnacle out of your life here. A lot of this came from some type of, like we've been saying, shadow work. This adversity you've been going through is some shit that you've manifested yourself, right? This could be just like me. We all got a fear, right? This could be just overcoming fear. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your fear is, whatever your niche is, whatever this energy is, this is like God making you face that fear, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. Instead of being so in your head about it, you're really facing whatever this challenge is here, right? This and because of that, divine intervention is really stepping in to really help assist you, right? As you're playing your jewels in these moments in time here, tapping into that ancient wisdom that's within you, that's helping you transform. This is like, you guys, the more that you transform, the more that you evolve, the more that you shift. Sorry, y'all. The more that you shift, the more that you discover these new aspects and attributes of yourself, right? This is that energy. The more that you move forward, the more that you become aware of the conflict around you. This is that energy in these moments in time. You know, when you're in a situation, right? When shit's fucked up, right? And it's like, yo, you're unaware that it's fucked up, but when you move away from that situation or from that problem or etc., you look back and be like, fuck, I was in that, right? Damn, I didn't see how fucked up that situation truly was, right? This is that energy, gaining awareness of the situation, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. From your hard work that you've been putting in, you start to see things really shift in your life here. By you taking these actions with the Queen of Wands. But these are intuitive. These are intuitive actions. So that being said, you're listening to your intuition. You gotta understand, man, when it comes to your higher self, when you listen to your higher self, that bitch never leads you wrong. Right? So that being said, in the fact that you are following your intuition, you're always going to be right on. You're always going to nail it on the head. You're always going to get to where you need to go. You get what I'm saying? Because your intuition is never going to lead you wrong. The moment that you start to not listen to that motherfucker, you start to understand, oh shit, my intuition was telling me to do that. And when you don't do it, it's like shit never falls through, right? Right. Y'all, damn. And this is the type of energy here, right? Let's keep moving forward. Y'all, I went to bed pretty early last night. I don't know why I'm so freaking tired. Anyways, let's keep moving forward. What's below the collective? Yeah, it's about creation. What are you creating? What are you putting your time, energy, and resources into, right? As we're really healing, because we're constantly healing. We're shifting our life, taking control of our life, understanding the harvest that God has given to us, understanding the garden that God has given to us, really tilling that garden, taking care of that garden, right? Overcoming any difficulties in these moments in time here, as we're really standing firm within our truth in these moments in time, as we're really persevering forward through any fuck shit, right? With the Seven of Swords, this is secrets, things being hidden, darkness coming to light, right? In these moments in time here, I see you really getting what you have asked for. doing the work to get what you ask for, right? The more that you move forward, the more that you understand the power that you have here. A lot of you guys are really releasing any expectations upon how shit should come into fruition. This is like, because I got the God card here, not for the imagery, for the symbolism, right? It's like you understand that God's working for you. You're kind of releasing that outcome on what you, on how whatever you're desiring is coming into fruition. You know, divine intervention with the 7 here is working in your favor. And this is that energy. You're not really worried about how it needs to come in because God got you. Once you're in that energy, that represents that you're really confident in your creator. And when you're really confident in your creator loves that shit. And they work more for you. They create things more for you. They continue to co-create for you, right? This is that energy in these moments in time that's a part of strengthening that relationship with your creator in the first place, right? Right, let's keep moving forward. Overall energy. Yeah. Certain things, some type of change is happening on the horizon, and this is some shit that you can see, right? This is that energy. You're really being patient with your healing process, which is helping you slowly detach from any behavior that is no longer serving you, right? You're gaining a lot of awareness spiritually. Spirit's giving you a lot of aha moments, kind of like light bulb moments about your path in these moments in time here, about the bridges that you've been building with people, places, and things, right? You start to understand the more that you evolve, the more that you expand, the more that you elevate, the more that you lose people, right? Which that kind of got you inner conflicted about, right? This is that energy. The more that you move forward, the more that you transform. And the more that you transform, the more that you ascend. And when you ascend, it's lonely at the top. That's why self-love and self-care is a big thing over on this side, because you're going to spend a lot more time alone, because the more that you ascend, the more that people will not be like you, right? The more that you're unrelatable to people, right? Right. So when you take care of yourself, when you accept self, when you know thyself, right? This is that energy. Things start to really unfold for you. You're more in the energy of understanding as you create the world that you seek, right? That you are seeking. All right, let's keep moving forward so we can wrap this reading up. So I'll do this last one, okay? Advice. Yeah, this is about you really standing your ground and really setting boundaries when it comes to what you are creating. Really being territorial when it comes to what you're creating, right? Seeing things from a bigger picture as you're really going through a completion when it comes to that shadow work. We got 999 activation. What is that? Completion. It represents completion. So things coming to an end, right? Whatever this thing, this pinnacle, because I feel like it's a pinnacle, person, place, or thing that is coming to an end. It's supposed to come to an end, right? So right now, what is priority right now is taking care of self, nurturing self, inner child, doing that inner child healing, whatever that is for you to continue to move forward on your path here. As you're really going through a lot of changes, right? These changes are showing up as tower moments in your life, right? So when these tower moments are happening in your life, Spirit, God, Allah, the Most High are really knocking things out of your life that are no longer serving you, or you're overcoming, or you've already leveled up on, right? So this is that energy in these moments in time. Make sure you're not resisting this change as things is changing in your life. Just allow things to happen naturally. As God is really working for you, allow things to just happen naturally, okay? As you guys are really removing yourself from any negative behavior, any bad habits. I see this combination of cards as bad habits. You're really breaking that because you're understanding the infinite. You're understanding the divine. You're understanding what God is creating for you. You understand that God is really working for you. You're really stepping out of distractions. You're no longer distracted anymore. You're in this energy of seeing things for what it is, gaining awareness of the situation, and moving accordingly. This is a beautiful energy. Let's keep moving forward. Last deck, light work. Yeah, because you guys are focused on what priority right now. Taking the actions on which priority. As we're understanding everything is purposeful in our life. As we're going through this healing, we're completing any karma that needs to be completed in these moments in time here when it comes to our inner child healing, our internal conflict. We're dealing with that. When you're dealing with that, when you're learning how to deal with your fucking self, that comes in the form of self-love and self-worth, right? This is that energy. The more that you really work on yourself and create the best version of yourself, the more that you start to mature, the more that you start to shift, the more that you start to change, the more that you start to evolve, and the more that you start to move forward, as you are really no longer allowing the mind to fucking play any fucking tricks on you. You know what I see this card as like swipe or no swiping. We know Dora Explorer, swipe or no swiping. This is that energy here that I'm hearing and seeing here off of this card. You're no longer allowing the mind to play tricks on you. I'm hearing my mind's playing tricks on me. This is that energy that I'm hearing here. You're seeing past all illusions in these moments in time here because you're so focused on where you're trying to go. You're so focused on evolution. You're so focused on moving towards the direction that you need to move towards, that these illusions, these landmines, these fucking booby traps that are set for you, you can see right through that shit. So you're avoiding shit like the plague, right? Right, let's keep moving forward. I'm just going to wrap this reading up with your message. Your message is, learn to ask questions. It is always better to ask questions than to make assumptions. Have the courage to ask questions until you are as clear as you can be. Once you hear the answer to a question, you won't have to make assumptions because you will know the truth. Damn. All right, so with this energy, what I see here in these moments in time and here in these moments in time, it's about understanding the truth. Diving deep within yourself until you've gained the clarity that you need. You get what I'm saying? You can get any answer that you need answered. As long as you go to God, God will give you the answer. God will lead you to where you need to go to gain the answer, right? This is that energy really doing that work and really speaking to God and making it clear on where you're going. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. The more that you're really clear, really direct, you'll start to see your life change, and you will start to see the direction that God is really leading you. Okay? Alright, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all readings are not for all. They're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as going to drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion so we all can get on one accord, okay? As well as it's going to share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord. Stay tuned for those twin flame readings. Those are coming up right after this. Depending on where those are getting posted at, that information will be below on my Instagram, okay? I want you guys to have a good day, and bye-bye.